what the fuck we at? Kajari? We're going to be moving towards, let's not butcher this name, Gaja G. Lavan, all the way to the south. Clear town objective. We'll be SSCing once we get there and clear it out. Possible HVT somewhere in that location also. That'll be instructed as we go along. CJ, I'll put you on the spot. If you're up for it, you can lead tonight as SL.
Roger.
Yep. All right. Roger that. Be on squad net 1, and you can pick your teams after. We'll be moving in a vehicle convoy initially because we also have to test this one, this template. I built it today with Cav, so we're gonna roll all the way there. Unless obviously you have a better idea, CJ, then just get with me and we'll get it squared away.
Yeah, Roger that.
If anybody that's not like grouped up right now or have any questions so far. Okay, good. So I'll, before you start, CJ, a little bit about Alive, right? What we're doing here is Insurgency. Some of you might have played it before, you know, fighting demo caches and stuff like that back in the day. This one works a little bit different. Civilian population is hostile towards us and OPFOR. So make sure you PID your targets like we just did at up, cleared it out. It's imperative we do this right, just like with Liberation. If you guys remember playing that on Chinaris. If we piss them off too much, these guys will actually turn on us on the fly. They'll move up to a weapons depot, grab an AK, start shooting it back, right? That's a fucking no-go. So keep tabs on that. Interrogate civilians. If they feel off, you can detain them or arrest them so they can't go anywhere. You can grab water and rice from the armory. Sometimes we'll put them in the VIX as well. Again, CJ, if you want us to take extra, let us know. And you can give that to them to hopefully lower their chances of hostility. This is like I said, an insurgency template, so it takes a little bit to get started, but because it's persistent, everything we do matters, and the longer we keep this going.
Bub, you're out like
Oh,
there, bro.
Roger that, Bub. Thank you.
Yeah.
The longer we keep
My
this
bad.
going, the OPFOR commander will increase this hostility, which means there will be ambushes, there will be IEDs, VBEDs, suicide bombers, and the like. The hotter the zone is, the worse it'll get. I mean, it makes sense, right? So, anybody had any difficulties 20 minutes ago? Any lag? Anything we got to know?
A little bit, but not much.
At some points during drive-in, but once on the objective, nothing.
Just can you tap up?
Just a little bit while driving in, but nothing on the objective.
Yeah, so that's, you know, again, Alive, right? It's all virtual. It spawns in dynamically, so it's not like 200 units everywhere. Other than that, nobody else?
And just a question I had about the Suicil, if that was somebody did it, or if that was somehow through the server that people got healed up again at some point in time.
That I'm not too sure. I mean, are you talking about Chaos when you get shot in the head?
Chaos, and then later on Wrecker.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not too sure. Was that you by chance?
Negative.
No, that wasn't me either. So,
Okay.
if they walk inside the armory, or the armory, the medical tent back there, the medical zone, you get healed immediately. But I'm not too sure.
No, I was on the fly.
Okay. Yeah, that's it. CJ, you want to take it away?
Yeah. All right, guys. So, like Chaos, or excuse me, like Dutch was saying, it's gonna be a sweeping clear of the town of wherever fuck that place is. Grid reference 126056, and with a possible HVT. Are we taking 2 vehicles? You said.
Initially, but if you would rather foobar that and get CAF to fly us in, by all means, just make sure you land us somewhere in the outskirts, so we're not like.
Yeah.
When you're inside the, sorry. So let me inform you guys, right? The only people that spawn assets and enemy are ground troops. So if you're going to try to do a fast hit or something, make sure there's already people there, right? For now, we might change that in the future. So that's why I said, like, let's use the vehicle convoy so that we can dynamically spawn dudes in. However, we're talking about a fucking 10-click drive
It's
here.
a long drive.
Yeah, that's in a straight line. We're not taking a straight line, so we probably have to fly in.
You want us to fly in?
You, if you think that's better, then
Alright.
let's do it.
I'd say let's fly, just due to the distance,
The distance.
and then render stuff. So let's see, that's We're gonna land out this way, and we're gonna walk in. We'll cross the river. So you guys open your maps and kind of follow along with me. Let me know if you guys can see the black circle to the southeast of the AO. Everybody tracking?
Yep.
All right. So we're gonna land here. We'll make our way across the river. Our first OP. Here, I'll change colors and I'll put markers in. Excuse me. As I'm aware that these are the wrong markers, I'm just doing this so we can speed it up a little bit. All right, this will be our first P. Is this blue point of interest? We're just gonna get eyes across this field. We are not gonna cross this. We are gonna move north through the tree line. And Bravo team, you will break off. And also, I'll get team leaders here going in a second. Bravo team, you're gonna break off this direction back out to the west. Set up on hill 29. If you have good eyes from there, and you're able to make your way north, a little too far, to hill 20, that's where you're gonna provide SPF. Alpha team, you're gonna keep moving north to this crossroad. Set in the little compound. There's a couple buildings there. It looks like one of them might be a shed. This actually looks like a shed. This little bitty one over here. And then Bravo team, you will support by fire. Allow Alpha, or correction, Alpha, you then support by fire and then shift around to where Bravo is. Disregard that. I'm doing this on the fly, guys. So
That's fine, dude. Take your time.
yeah, belay that. We're not gonna go to the north into here. Both Alpha and Bravo, we're gonna go to hill 29. Bravo, you will set base of fire from hill 29 at here. Alpha will move to hill 20. Once Alpha is set, Bravo, you'll collapse to hill 20, set new base of fire, and Alpha will then move in to start clearing structures. Once Alpha gets a good foothold in a semi-decent position, after those first handful of buildings, Bravo team, I'll call you guys to collapse into the buildings, and you'll provide SPF from inside the town, or inside this little village. Thank you, Wrecker and Dutch, for fixing my markers.
No worries.
All right, any questions how that's going to work?
Nope.
This is real down and dirty. This is nothing fancy.
Simple.
All right. Team leaders. Does anybody want to team lead? First off. Cool, seeing none. Spider, you're going to be Alpha.
Alright.
And let's see. I'm picking on you because you're the only guy I know so far. So, and Hodges, Bravo team.
Roger.
Bub, you're with me, my medic, and
Copy.
I'll let you guys go dodgeball style. Pick your teams.
See, Bravo, I'll just keep same dudes as before since we're already colored up. Wrecker and Deadliest. Oh, Yane was with us too originally.
Yeah, make sure you guys join the group.
But it is three
Oh, yeah.
versus it is 3 and 3 with the
We have
extra
Floor
leadership.
as well. So yeah, Floor is not on the group, but he's also here.
So we got 11 packs total.
And chaos.
1, 2, 3.
Florin needs to join the group.
12 bucks.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm gonna leave you. I don't have any more time. Thank you for the op. It was cool, and see you these days.
Take care, Jan.
Alright.
Hey, Yanni.
Later,
Alright,
Yanni.
see
Right.
ya.
Goodbye. Good night.
See ya.
See ya.
Florian, join the group.
Hey, Spider.
He's stepped out real quick.
Want to step up? Stand up. I ask,
Go ahead and join the group, bud.
use Ace Interact to join the group.
Press and hold your Windows key, look for the interaction, and then the join group.
How you doing, Chaos?
Good, Bubba.
So Chaos and Dutch are with squad.
Now we can be wherever you want us to be, man.
Well, CJ's show. I'm just curious to see who's available to pick teams on.
Yeah, so the only person you can't pick from so far is Bub. Bub's with me.
Yeah, so he and I are white.
Hodges, I'll go to your team.
Okay.
I'll go Spider.
Pick up yellow, Bub, from Dutch
Yeah.
and Chaos. We'll just pick. Yeah, we'll pick up yellow.
Yeah. Then Dutch will be red.
Yep.
All right.
Alright, Florian, come with me. Unmute yourself.
Spider, you need to get Florian situated for I got it. Never mind.
You're probably gonna have Dutch,
Bub on me.
Florian. Dutch and Florian.
All right, we'll go this way around, Ricker.
Sorry.
Chaos and 1-1, brother.
Leave me chair.
Unless you
Can he not hear me?
I don't know, dude.
I got Dutch so far.
I got you. Leave me Charlie. 1-1 Bravo.
Can you hear me? Sit down.
Hey, Dutch and Spider only makes 2 on red. I'm gonna switch to red with them.
Okay, yeah, that's
Roger.
what I'm saying. Okay, all right.
Ready to check 2-9.
Okay.
Who else am I
Who
missing?
who can actually talk to Florian right now? Because he's like just staring at me.
Lauren.
I don't hear him talking.
Check
Get rid of
1-1
something.
alpha.
Is his team speak off?
Yeah, he's
Nope.
in TeamSpeak. So
Can you listen now?
Maybe your mic
No,
is
here.
muted.
Hello, hello.
Yeah, I hear
Yeah,
you.
I can hear you now.
Okay, excuse me. So I get
Get him to join the group.
which color you want me to join?
Yeah, first of all, join the group.
Right. So when you look at me, Ace Interact, then it should say interaction. Then join the group.
So, doesn't says interaction. It says I see radios, medical gestures,
No,
render,
that's
animation,
that's self interaction. You gotta press Control Windows key then.
control, join.
Control
It
Windows
should
key.
just be Windows key.
Okay,
Oh, yeah,
cool.
just the Windows key. Right.
Windows key, but I don't see anything.
Look at his waist. You might have to move around a little bit, and it'll look like an arrow in the middle. It'll be a symbol of an up arrow, say interactions.
Yes, interactions. Join group Viper 1-1.
Yep,
Right from-
join that one.
Oh, thank you.
There you go.
Excuse me. Sorry for that.
Now go red.
Now you do Control Windows key, and then join Team Red. Well,
Like, we're
team
gonna try to
management.
stop it.
There you go. Comms check. Squadnet 1.
Which channel? Which radio channel?
Bravo. It's gonna take us 5 minutes to get Florian into a kilo.
Radio check.
It's already at
I copy you. Hand me over.
I think he's a good echo.
All right. Do we have an AR? No, no AR.
Hey, you want to take a $10 Steam gift card bet? That we get squad.
Hey, Chaos, can you get AR from me, bro?
Yeah, I grabbed you one.
You want us a 1-1 alpha?
Yes.
Alright.
said an AR?
Yes, thank you, sir. Preferably 249.
Yeah, I got one.
You want me running anything extra specific?
Nah, man, just run what you got for now, bro.
All right. Brought some rice and water, just in case we encounter civilians.
Why do I?
Record of thunder 29.
Do we get hungry?
Now we get rice and water so we can interact with the civilians here and give them rice and water so we can get their approval, get their
Check
yeah,
on,
get them
squad.
with us.
Hearts and
Keep
minds,
on.
man.
Yeah, Shift T should do it.
Yeah.
Squad lead has you loud and clear.
I don't want to be pressing shift.
Do we need spare barrels or no?
Nah, we don't need it.
Okay.
Yeah, because you know I get in the stack and then I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I hear you.
Avoid that as much as possible.
I got you, brother. Kev, is SOAR going to be doing dedicated ISR for this?
Negative. I'll work with you, but it's too much to bird in the air. Sort of the same.
Alright, team leaders, go ahead and meet me by the Humvees.
Do we have any fixed wing craft available, or are we just doing the Raven?
That I mean,
Or that's CJ's call?
yeah, that's his call. But yeah, you guys, if you want one.
Okay.
Hey, Cav.
Hey, CJ.
Yep.
Got 2 seconds.
Terrell might be
Yeah,
coming
what's up?
in.
Yeah.
So the
Hi.
capabilities that you're going to have for intel is going to be usually SOAR first. SOAR conducting dedicated ISR is not going to be tenable. So then that would fall on the 18 ICE to do that. We can do that via a Raven that I have in the backpack, or we can also requisition a fixed wing Reaper craft with or without ordnance. All of that would be your call, though. So if you do want that, you're gonna have to let Cav know, and we can spawn one. And otherwise, I can just rock the Raven. It's more than capable either way. But that's your calls.
Let's stick
That's
with
not.
the Raven. Since it's being, we're just kind of doing it in and out. We're gonna clear town, grab our HVI, and we're bugging the fuck out. We're not sticking around. If we're getting in super heavy contact, we're probably wrong. So I'm trying to get us there stealthily,
Sounds good.
hit it hard.
What
clear
time we
it,
doing?
and
What
then
time of day we
then
doing
leave.
this? Do night or?
No, it's not gonna be night. We're gonna run it as this day. It's noon now, so I don't want to mess with. The only reason that it's not gonna change the night is I don't want to mess with the live server. I was talking to Bub about that actually. That we're not gonna mess with the progression of a live server to make it nighttime for us.
So we can rock that. That's totally cool. I'm just gonna let you know that when we do deploy, since it's gonna be like we're gonna be clearing the town out, looking for an HVT, getting in and out. I'm gonna have to find a spot of cover near one of the first buildings that we can identify as like a safe space, and get the Raven operational and kind of do a cursory glance from there. But it's gonna immobilize me for like probably 2 mics.
That's fine. For now,
I might need to
because
poach
you're part of
somebody
Bravo
to-
team, so you're part of the
yeah.
Overwatch team, so it's gonna kind of work out for you. Just coordinate with Hodges here, and you guys get that and kind of deconflict that.
Yep.
Go ahead and confirm for me that you can see the buildings I marked, because I marked them in groups, so it doesn't clutter the map for SOAR.
Yeah.
Yes, I can. I'll just.
I
Okay.
can see it. I just gotta.
I'll be
scroll
right back.
over.
I gotta make a phone call.
Okay. If you want, I can sector these off too, so they're
Yeah,
colored
we'll kill 'em
sectors.
if I see 'em.
Yeah. Don't really have to. So what I'm thinking, guys, is once we touch down and we're at the SBF at the RP,
Spiders, chaos. I got 16.
Bravo team. Once you got, if you guys are have good eyes from there, awesome. If
I want
not, we'll
extra
play it by ear. Alpha will then move to SBF 2. We're gonna try to hold fire as long as possible until we get a lot closer for Alpha team. But Alpha, if you're compromised and you got to take the shots, hey, fucking do what you got to do. If SBF1 is good for you to engage from there under the town and hostile targets. I know it's a little bit longer of a shot, but if you guys can do it, sweet. If not, you'll bound up to SBF2, and from there, you'll bump Alpha out, and Alpha will make the assault as you guys provide SBF. We'll probably both teams will sit around SBF2 just for a little bit to engage targets of opportunity. Once we're done there, Alpha, you're gonna move to buildings 1 through 3, hard point on 3, and you'll call Bravo to you on 3. You'll hard point buildings 2 and 3, and Bravo then will then occupy buildings 2 and 3 while Alpha team clears out the rest of the structures.
Okay, so Alpha is gonna be in charge of 2 and 3. You said.
Say again.
What you say? The building that we're gonna be clearing first is 2 and 3.
No, 1, 2, and 3.
Oh,
1,
1,
2,
2.
3.
Oh, 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
So you're gonna clear that out once building 3 is clear, and it's clear enough that Bravo can collapse to you. Bravo's gonna collapse to you and then set SBF in buildings 2 and 3. At that time, then you will cross the ASR and clear out the rest of the structures. Myself and the rest of the lead element will probably roll with you, or at least be in very close.
Do you want me to go 7-6, or you want me to just go on
go counterclockwise?
Counterclockwise. Okay, cool.
Hey, Chaos.
Yeah.
I marked those in group to kind of declutter the map for source so they don't see all that stuff around the AO.
Okay.
I'll take a bathroom break. Be back in a minute.
I'm not worried about buildings 19, 20, 19, 22, unless we have to go clear them out.
Stacking bodies, brother. You know the drill.
Hey, real quick. CJ, you're gonna have 2 more additions. You got 1 more pilot, so you'll have another additional airframe, and then you have Nightmare loading in too, so you have 1 more ground personnel.
Okay. Nightmare will probably go to Bravo team. If you can.
Tariel's here now. Okay.
Yeah, I'll take care of him.
Okay, and then for your that's right.
Hey, man.
Hello.
Hey, it looks like it's gonna be me and you in the air.
Let's see.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So,
everybody good?
They're gonna need an infill.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. I had to walk away for a sec, so I might have missed the second phase of movement, like after 1, 2, and 3 or stronghold.
So yeah, Bravo team, you're gonna stronghold on 2 and 3. That's it. Once we're done with the area, I might have you guys just clear 17, 18. If you have 2 men who can do it, perfect. So 17, 18, and maybe even 16. We'll have you guys clear those buildings. If not a big deal, because Alpha team is gonna roll counterclockwise while you're holding SBF south and west.
Okay, that was that was kind of what I was interested in. It was like, were they going to maneuver counterclockwise or
Yeah,
I guess
they're gonna
I
go
just did the opposite.
counterclockwise
Counterclockwise.
around you, so it keeps
Yeah,
your lines
so
of fire open.
these structures.
Yes.
Okay.
But when you say counterclockwise, that means we're going this way, right?
Yeah, I had
so,
to.
like,
I fucked it up too.
Once you're done here, you're then gonna just whichever. I'll leave it up to you of how you clear out this group of buildings. If you want to go left, go right. Like I said, you're gonna have your team of 4 plus my team of 2, so it's 6 guys clearing. We can do both directions. I'm gonna leave it up to you on the ground. From there, like I said, we're just gonna do counterclockwise around this way. I'm not worrying about buildings 19 through 22.
That's why I marked them in white.
Hold on, baby.
That's why I marked them in white, because I don't think they're primary.
Exactly. If for whatever reason the guy we're looking for is not in these buildings, then we'll start looking at those other surroundings. Pickup will be once we are done here and once we have HVI, whoever has them calls hands on or calls jackpot of a squad net and claps to SBF2, claps to SBF1, and pickup will probably be somewhere in between SBF1 and that rally point, that big open field. We'll drop the bird in there. If we need to, we'll go all the way back to the LZ. But I don't want to cross that river with the fucking HVI. Unless we have to.
Yeah, that works. We can keep you updated too as we get there and see things and as it develops. But that's a good hasty plan there.
Didn't want
I basically came up with this on the fly, so we're doing this a little bit on the fly.
Yeah, no problem.
All right.
Works for me.
Briefer teams, let me know when you guys are all set and ready. PCCs,
Oops.
PCIs, and let me know when we're ready to board the aircraft.
Let's see. We have blue team's got Charlie, got an India, Delta, and Nightmare's here. Okay, I can see if I can get him to carry the saw. Okay, never mind. I didn't see him just now. Okay, so we will have a saw. Spider, what do you have your Charlie kit?
I got Charlie on me. Yeah.
Okay, so we got between the two teams the ability to check for mines and IEDs and shit. I need to go find Nightmare real quick. Be right back.
You and I, once we get past SPF2.
I got 1,600 rounds, Spider. You want me to grab more than that?
No, I got one for you, bro. I got one more. I got 200 rounds.
Who's this?
Mixed.
Dutch.
Yeah, mixed.
Okay.
Where the fuck is he?
Everybody goes to RP.
Hey, Nightmare.
I already know what you're gonna ask me. I'll go grab one.
Yeah, I want you to carry the big gun.
Hope you got some headphones because this thing's gonna be loud. I don't have a sound support.
So that's when we'll get the extract aircraft en route. Primary LZ is going to be somewhere between SPF's 1 and waypoint 1. So that big field, like right around 134025, like right there. It's primary. Secondary will be somewhere maybe down here. And then tertiary will be back at the
I don't
LZ.
have a silencer for this 249, so when
so
I
we're going
start
with Alpha to go in there.
Yeah,
pretty
when I
much,
start letting her eat,
we'll roll with Alpha for the
it's gonna get
majority
loud.
of. Once we have HBI, you will go disregard.
No, we got
Alpha will
2,000 rounds
hold,
between all of us.
Yeah, HBI. On your hands free in the event someone
Oh,
goes
for
down.
you, okay.
Well, you're all right. So we got another medic here. So Deadliest is a medic, is attached to Bravo.
Right. That's exactly. So he's attached to Bravo. He's going to stay with Bravo team.
Spider,
so they have their.
I've got him on MedNet on another radio. Should we need him?
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, just.
Florin. Hey, Florin, where are you?
Hey, just send me a radio check on channel 5 when you get a chance.
Yeah,
CJ.
I got you guys. So I don't know what's the call sign for squad lead.
So once shit starts, you guys will stay at SBF2. I'll be going in with Alpha. If
That's a good question.
There was a helmet here on the ground.
Sounds good.
I mean, you could either be here. I know what to ask.
I'll just go as Dagger 1 for the
Where's-
Rangers call sign.
Yeah, that works too. I'll see if Dutch
Dagger
wants
1,
to.
radio check, channel squad net 1.
First person, but you gotta play with 30. You're not comfortable.
This is Bravo, read you, let me Charlie.
I play with.
Roger out.
Hey, Dutch.
Hello.
What's up?
CJ was just wondering about call signs, if there's anything specific for SL.
CJ.
Actual.
Alpha Bravo
Fine.
actual.
Yeah.
Actual? Okay. Yeah, it was just defaulting to Dagger 1, but I'll just tell him actual.
You have Zeus right now, it's Dutch.
Yeah. So you're like in the Rangers and running the Rangers. You're just right for 1-1 tonight.
Walk.
Hey,
I don't typically control fire controls and fire missions, but I do get on them for ISRnet to actually get like a sight picture of what we're looking at.
Yeah, so just for I think mainly just for because I don't think we're having any fires for them. I think just for ISR and pick up from locations from when we go to extract.
Yep.
Extract will be grid 134025.
But
That's
toolkit, no, you
primary.
don't need that. Go get rid of it. Have it.
134025.
134025.
Put it in the box.
052, excuse me.
I'll go behind the building.
In between SBF's 1 and waypoint 1, right in here.
I'll put it in your Humvee. Put it inside your Humvee.
So that's primary, tertiary, in the vicinity of 138044, and then
What's the secondary again? I'm sorry.
secondary is 138044. Tertiary is LZ Budweiser.
All right.
All right. Thank you.
And CJ, you can just call yourself actual. Don't worry about the call sign. Just be actual.
Yeah, he was saying
Viper 1 actual.
Yeah, Viper
Yep.
1 actual.
Yep.
All right, I was just trying to figure out. I was like, I don't really know. So
We don't really use like one. If it's a squad of guys, we don't typically say like 1112. Technically, you would, but we just usually do name call signs. So Hodges, Record, etc., and then you'd be 1 actual.
Right. I'll probably just do Alpha and Bravo just for tonight, just so I'm like, it's gonna be a little easier for me.
Yeah.
So Alpha
Yes.
team leads, Bravo team leads, and they'll. If I need to talk with one of you guys directly, I'm calling you by your name because I won't have your radio.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah. Record can be 2IC.
Yeah, we're ready. Waiting on you.
We'll be ready to go in about.
Gotcha.
All right, copy.
Hey, Dutch, are you back?
Team leads, gather your guys up. Make sure
Gotcha.
you brief your guys. Final PCI,
Kev, can we
PCCs,
get you
meeting
or
by the
Tyrell
aircraft.
scrambled to ISR net before takeoff?
Yeah, roger that. We'll let you know.
And we'll be choppering in.
All right, bro. It's
Sure, you're already caught up. Though. If you have any
Auto
questions,
movement
let
is
me know.
gonna beat chaos. Me, Florin, and Dutch.
Yeah.
Terrell, I'm guessing the Blackhawk for insert.
Chaos copies.
Roger that. None. We're getting ready to head out. So you're not. So I know where you're at. So you're near me.
SBF2. Yep. All right. I understood.
Alpha, go ahead and grab Butler and run a 5-man.
Roger. Bravo, order of march.
Yeah, roger, grab Butler.
Hodges, Wrecker, Deadliest Nightmare.
I'm in Phil. Yeah. Cavs.
What it- Any injection?
You want him to Phil?
Frankie.
Oh, it's family. What's he talking about for a second there?
No, I'm talking about.
Family?
Yeah.
Actual Bravo. Are we cleared to line up at the bird over?
Any movement without notifying the RSO, though, I see.
Hey, Bravo Alpha.
Say again, Alpha.
Yeah, we're waiting for one man to load in Butler.
Radio check.
There he is.
Read you, Lima Charlie.
Can somebody give him
Same.
a rifleman kit
I
for me,
got him.
please? Thank you.
Alright, I'm going to pause this video since it's going to be a minute. By the way, this is, for reference, this is a TLP Sunday event. So, leadership that is not normally leadership gets chance to practice. And so it's a, quote, unofficial event. But I just wanted to record
Alpha
the
Bravo,
briefing
team leads, listen up. Break.
pre-step off.
New mission objective. It will be possible HVI rescue. Primary objective is to sweep and clear town, so we will go through all the buildings.
Alpha copies.